feeling kinda blue. Need a peek at the future, something shiny and new. Luna's here with cards in my hand. Australia's blunt reader gonna help you understand. Three card red, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing. We're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead. Has gotta lay down the law. Tough love, only no whimpering or ah. I understand you gotta type those words or you'll be booted out with the flux of sad birds. Three card red, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing. We're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead. A pregnancy test, and if you're breaking up homes, you'll be put to the test. This ain't no fluffy channel, it's real and it's raw. So buckle up, buttercup, and get ready to draw. Awakening crazies, welcome to the fold. Share your weird stories, let your truth be told. But get off the couch and ditch the TV screen. Gotta hustle and mingle to make your dreams king.
Hey there, tarot enthusiasts! Welcome to TrinityTarotLive.com. I'm Apple Luna, your blunt yet caring tarot reader from Australia, and today I'm here to share some important rules and disclaimers for our free live tarot readings. Let's dive right in. First off, I offer free live one-card tarot readings on one channel and 3-card readings on another. Remember, you're eligible for one reading per channel per day. Break this rule and you'll be blocked. Now let's talk about what not to ask. No pregnancy questions, and I don't help break up marriages. If you're the other woman or man expects some tough love, please don't spam the chat, wait your turn. Posting your question repeatedly or too early, that's a no-go. And don't be surprised if I get cranky about it. It's only fair to give everyone their time. Speaking of chat, English only please. And don't ask for extra cards. I'll give them if I think you need them. Remember, this is a tough love channel. If you're sensitive, this might not be the place for you. Donations are non-refundable gifts. And about saying I understand, it's legalese. Instead, say I don't understand. I comprehend you. Because I'm taking away your rights when I understand. To manage the queue, use computer codes starting with an exclamation point. You can exclamation join the queue or exclamation position to find out your number in the queue. This helps us keep things organized. I reserve the right to remove anyone, especially if I feel you're not part of my soul family. Even if you don't get a reading, staying in the queue counts as getting a reading. If you don't exclamation, leave the queue. My readings require action from you, or they are void. If you don't change your routine, don't expect different results. Also, stop picking your cards. It's my job to divine both the card and the deck. I'm not a fortune teller, I divine answers and read energy. I'm here to coach you through your awakening. Remember, tarot readers divine, gypsies tell fortunes. There's a difference. Now, the disclaimer. Tarot readings are subject to interpretation and should not be taken as absolute. They're for entertainment purposes only and not 100% guaranteed. They don't replace professional advice. Your decisions are your responsibility. I assume no liability for your choices based on my readings. Use your judgment, and it's only with this understanding that your reading will proceed. All right, that's it for the rules and disclaimer. Remember, the messages come through me, not from me. Don't get angry if you get a negative read. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to both channels for your free readings. See you in the chat. Stay awakened and keep that third eye open. Bye for now.
Hello and welcome in. How is everyone? Hello, bud baby. Hang on, my dog's come over to say hello. Came over at the same time we start. That's really bad timing, boy. Oh, hang on, he might need to go for a wee. I don't think I opened the door. Just give me a sec. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, he was saying open the door. Saying, let me out, Mummy. Before we get started, hi Y, hi Taya, and hi Saga. Thanks for joining me. It's my day off today, but I was up doing my posts and I just thought I might come on and do a session for the 3-card reads, maybe not for the 1-card reads. Remember, you can come in for a session in both 3-card reads and 1-card reads when they're running. And make sure you go and check out my post today, which is the Ace of Cups. Make sure you go and like it while you're waiting. I've also released today tarot symbology and numerology on both the 1-card and 3-card read channels. So make sure you go and watch those videos and like them as well, please. Alright. Why? Do you want to get ready? Do you know what you want? Do you like the new look? Or do you like the look in here? Do you like it? I like the glitter. Glitter is my thing. Welcome in, River Dragon. How you doing? It's my day off today, but I thought I'd come on and do some readings. Thanks, Y. That doesn't make sense. What challenges will you like about each other? It doesn't make sense. Why can you rephrase that? I don't understand it. Can you rephrase it? I can't even get my head around it. It makes no sense, darling. Can you just type it again and please make it make sense. It's my day off. You're making me think. What will the future spouse like about each other? Okay, so hang on. Going to here. Y understands, but we're not doing that question. We're doing this question. What will you like about each other? Them relationship. So what will they like about you?
the mic, 1, 2, Apple Luna in the booth, dropping rhymes straight truth for your soul, seeking truth. Hit that like, subscribe, share the vibe, spread the word. If you were in the queue, your name just might be heard. Yeah, this your theme song, spun from the cards we read. Angel of the day, planting a hopeful seed. Aesthetic delta, listen closest verse for you. Healthy, happy life material, prudent, see it through. This ain't just a rap, it's a cosmic connection. 3-card pulling, lyrical reflection. Light and love we send in, blessings from above. Listen up, fam, this verse is fueled by love. Yolanda, need to bridge that gap.
Let me just change cards. They're not the best cards. I'm not getting anything from them. One thing I got was pregnancy, and I think it's too late for that. That wasn't resonating. Bye, Lady Luck. Why are you leaving? Okay, something similar is coming up. I'm gonna just leave it. Let's get a card for what you like about them. Let's get a card for the relationship. Okay. Well, let's see what we've got. One. So the first card is for what they will like about you, and I got a really strange card. It's sadness, pain, unrequited love, blocked or repressed emotions, infertility and miscarriage. And I got a sad card when I pulled it on the other deck. That's why I switched decks, because I didn't understand it first. But I feel like you're going to go through some hardship with this person, and the way that you process it and go through it is what's going to make the person really respect you. That's what they really love about you. You're savvy, your gut instincts, and your can-do attitude, your happiness even in the face of misery and that's what he's going to love the best about you. That you can turn that frown upside down every time. What we love about him, he will be spiritual transformation for you and a new beginning. You'll be letting go of other things, and look, it's not actually saying you like this or that about him. I think you like everything about him. It's a spiritual transformation, and he's helping with your spiritual transformation. I can only think of one person who this could be. So let's get a card for the relationship. In this relationship, you will be having adversity and then fighting together. This is about standing up for what you believe in, fighting your corner, being protective and defensive, and maintaining control and being territorial. I feel like you guys will go through some hardship and grow together, and this will bond you strongly. And that's why I'm not picking up physical attributes or emotional attributes, because you're so soul connected that you only see each other's soul. You don't see appearance, for example. So that's why I'm not picking up, oh, he likes her legs, because he doesn't look at your legs, he looks at your soul. Thank you, Rye. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Taya, you're up next. Welcome in, Wolfie baby. How you doing? Do we know what we want, Taya? Are we doing confessions? Do you like how everything looks in here, guys? Is it pretty enough? I like things pretty. What can I do to make it prettier? Thanks, why? Confession reading for Taya. We'll get 3 different confessions for you today, Taya. Let's start with an Apple Luna confession. Do you want to do a long confession? Oh, why likes the room. I switched back to the full version because I asked a few people and they said they didn't like the mobile version. Okay, there's one. Oh, thank you, Why. There's 2. And this is 3. Okay, the first one we've got. I want to make you smile. This is the person's main goal. They just want to see that smile on your face. We've got divine guidance. I'm amazed at how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. Divine is working behind the scenes for us. If you look back at our journey, you will see it too. And you won't see it until basically it happens, and it's years in the future and you go, oh my God, that's why that happened. I thought that was a totally random event. And there are no random events. Everything happens for a reason. And we got, I don't want another broken heart. Oh, this person's scared of getting hurt. So they might be holding back, Taya. Oh, thank you, Taya. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daddy read. Sega. And what do you want, Sega? Thanks, Sega. Thanks, Taya. Okay, let's see what the problem is. Let's see what the cause is. And let's see what the solution is. Okay. So the problem. Okay, I feel like you're being a little bit emotional. It says emotionally balanced, heart-centered, kind-hearted, understanding, highly intuitive. And I feel like you might be a little bit of an empath because of it. When people are feeling things, you might pick up on those feelings and feel them too. And I feel this is part of the problem. I feel like people are asking you to do things when they're touching you. They're like touching your arm or your hand. Sagar, will you do this for me? And you're like, I don't really want to, but I feel compelled to do it because they're stealing your empathy when they touch you. So I feel like you're compelled to do these things you don't necessarily want to do. I feel like you get emotionally attached to situations because you feel the feelings and emotions that the other people are feeling in it. If they're feeling sad and upset, you feel sad and upset. If they're feeling happy, you feel happy. And you can't help but do this because you're just highly intuitive. Sagar. This card comes with saying that you've become self-aware and you're diplomatic, so you might not always ask for what you need. You might always compromise, but I think the first option, you tell people what you need and then you compromise. You never know, they might cave and give you what you need straight away. This says you should be using your psychic abilities to deal with people. Like if you feel like someone is lying, they probably are. If you feel like someone's telling the truth, then they probably are. Just ask more questions always, because there are no stupid questions, only stupid people. Let's see the cause. Lack of direction, and you might be being dishonest with yourself or others. You might be staying in these situations for the wrong reasons, like you need someone to do something, so you've got to stay in a situation so that they do that later on, for example. And I'm going to say, if you can't do it yourself, don't worry about it. No one's going to help you here. No one. And if they do a half-assed job and you end up having to do it yourself again. This says that you might be faking your happiness, which is okay, Sagar, because you've got to fake it till you make it, to be honest. Like, I had to pretend I was happy for ages before I became happy. Because you got to turn on those feelings and emotions that are switched off. Not only have we switched off the ones that keep us from being hurt, but we switch off the happiness too. The solution: confidence, compassion, courage, self-belief. You have infinite potential and personal power. You're very influential, and you have the wisdom to make the right choices, whereas some people don't. Thank you, Sagar. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free day read. Oh, guys, look at my nails. Aren't they pretty? I got them done yesterday. I think they look amazing. Thank you, Sagar. Much love to you, darling. All right, River Dragon, do you want to get ready? I might just play a quick ad so I can go and get a drink. What did Y say before I go get a drink? I think mind is sex, yeah. I can't feel attraction to stupid. Nice, Y. Alright, River Dragon, you get ready by typing the words I understand, having your like number and asking your question. The chat's deactivated here, so just give it a second to come through. River Dragon, we're just going to play an ad. We've got some brand new cards coming in, so let's have a look at what we've got coming in.
Hey there, stargazer, got a question mark in your eye. worries fly. Bringer of truth, that's my middle name. Got those ancient secrets playing right at the game. Tarot reader, intuitive and bright, gonna shine a little light on your day and your night. New oracle cards, fresh off the press.
I'm nearly back. Sorry about that. Okay. Let me see where I'm up to. Alright. River Dragon's question. Can you repeat your question? Now, the chat was disconnected for a second. It's reconnected now. Can you post your question again so I can put it on the screen? How does RB truly feel about you? I'm going to do this one. So River Dragon, can you just post your question again? Thank you, darling. We just had a bit of a disconnection. Okay. How does that sound? Them, potential, and confession. Let's get a card for them. How does RB truly feel about River Dragon? Let's see the potential in this relationship.
Capricorn sun, you hear that chime? The magician's here, it's planning time. Vision clear, keep it in your head. Thoughts become
River Dragon, are you a male or a female? Can you just answer that? It'll matter when I'm getting a card.
lightning star, shining bright and bold. King of wands, a story to be told. Natural leader, don't follow the pack. Entrepreneur, spirit right on track. Charismatic
River Dragon, are you a male or a female? Hi Sarah, thanks. Yeah, I love them too. Good night, Sega.
fueling positive fire, a vibrant dream. Natural leader, don't follow the pack. Entrepreneur, spirit right on track. Charismatic thinker.
River Dragon, you're not answering me, so I'm just going to read you. You're female. Okay. Thank you. So we've got them card. This person is going to have some clarity of thought soon. They're going to become focused and take action. I'm not actually sure if they're going to take action towards you or away from you, but they are going to decide. Something is going on with their claircognizant abilities. I feel like they're picking up messages from you. I feel like they're mirroring you at the moment. So whatever you're thinking, they are thinking that too. So if you're doubting the situation, if you're doubting your worth, if you're doubting yourself, then they will be doubting you too. Potential energy. Now, the reason I asked if you're female or male is because I feel like there's a blockage on your side. And it's with your body image. Like, you might not feel like you've got a beautiful body. And this is one of your blockages. The feeling of insecurity and not being good enough, not being enough, and not being lovable or loved. All take factors in your relationship, and at the moment you've got blockages because of this. You're not looking after yourself, you're not looking after your body, you're not looking after your soul, you're not looking after your mind by exercising them all. And it is important that you exercise your brain as well as your body by doing puzzles and trying to understand things. I feel like you need to remove this blockage and then the potential will be back. At the moment, I can't see any potential for this blockage. It's too large. I'd like you to sing and dance and make sure you sing out loud and hum and dance to remove any blockages. Let's get confession. I just love the way you are. You don't need to change a thing. And let's go for a long walk or perhaps a drive and get to know each other. I think this person wants to get to know you better or just spend some time with you. Thank you, River Dragon. That was your reading for today. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Wolfie baby. Thanks for being ready. Darling, you can't really have a 3-card spread from the Who Is It Oracle because I give 5 cards. So let's just see what we're going to do. Yeah, it looks amazing. I got stickers and took them into the nail place and they put them on for me. Appearance, personality, wait on, I'm going to do it in capitals. What about this? Okay, Wolfie baby. How about this one? Appearance, personality, and a confession from your next date. Does that sound okay? All right. I think that sounds good. So make sure you guys are going to watch my posts. I've got tarot symbology and I've got numerology up on the different posts on different walls. So go and check both of my channels. Make sure you at least like the video, even if you don't watch it. Get one more. Okay. Do you want to pick a number between 1 and 22? Thanks, Sarah. Alright, well, if you baby, pick a number between 1 and 22 and we'll do personality. $20. And we're going to do a long confession. Because I like doing these ones from your future dates, spouses, husbands, whatever you want to call them. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's start with appearance. So your next date will be with someone a little bit older than you. They might be a practitioner, they might be a doctor or in some kind of profession where they're a practitioner. Maybe even a witch or a tarot reader. Some sort of practitioner. So at least you know they'll have a job. Light skin. Now I'm not saying it's white, just light coloured. Black hair. And they will be nicely dressed. Good to know. Let's get a personality check. Ooh, we got the temperance in reverse. Okay, I'm going to read it in the upright position, Wolfie baby, because in the reverse position it tells you about the challenges in the relationship, and I want to know the strengths in the relationship, so I am going to read it in the upright position. Alright? Your partner is both wise and generous, able to see both sides of any argument. He is an expert at negotiating what innate kindness brings out in the best of everyone. Fluid thinkers who can philosophically accept and eventually resolve limitations and difficulties are denoted by temperance. This individual does not waste time fretting if immediate aims cannot be reached. Instead, he is shrewd enough to ask why such aims are being blocked and look for some meaning within. Since your partner seeks harmony above all, your relationship promises to be a balanced one. This person prefers calm discussions to rows and has enough self-esteem to examine differences between you before they turn into insurmountable difficulties. Therapists of every kind are often linked to this card, as are diplomats, musicians, philosophers, and alchemists. Your partner is not concerned with dominance, knowing intuitively that within a relationship, each partner plays many roles. Each role is valid. Each role plays a part in deepening the relationship between you. And let's get the Sarah. Let's have a look at this long confession. Together we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I am determined to live it out with you. We are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacle if we work as a team. There you go, Wolfie baby. He sounds nice. Lexi dresses well. Alright, thank you, Wolfie baby. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sarah, you're up next. Lady Luck, go and like my posts and on my wall, please, that I've done, and also like my video about it's either numerology or symbology. We'll do Sarah, and then I'll take a quick break. Play an ad. All right. Sarah, is this for the next man in your life? Should we do the same one that we did for Wolfie Baby, appearance, personality, and confession? Because it is a 3-card reading, so, and I consider 5 cards from the Who Is It deck is one card really, because I can't get enough information off one card. So Sarah, it's the one that we've got up on the screen, appearance, personality, and confession. Is that what you want as well? Or do you want something slightly different? Alright, we'll do that. Okay.
Yo, check the mic, 1, 2, Apple Luna in the booth, dropping rhyme straight truth for the soul seeking proof. Hit that like, subscribe, share the vibe, spread the word. If you were in the queue, your name just might be heard. Yeah, this your theme song, spun from the cards we read. Angel of the day, planting a hopeful seed. Aesthetic delta, listen close, this verse for you. Healthy, happy life, material, prudence, see it through. This ain't just a rap, it's a cosmic connection. 3-card pulling, lyrical reflection. Light and love we send in, blessings from above. Listen up, fam, this verse is fueled by love. Yolanda, need to bridge that gap. Difficult convos, time to fill that map. Reach out, reconnect, break the silent wall. Answer that call, stand up tall, give it your all. CM, did you dream last night? Angel whispered secrets, bathed in pale moonlight. Pay attention to the visions.
Alright, I feel satisfied with that. Personality, pick a number between 1 and 22. Sarah? And I'll get your confession from the long confessions. Sarah, number between 1 and 22. Number, Sarah.
Claim your birthright, put some bigger into your actions, seal the deal, make it happen
I'm just waiting for a number from you, Sarah, between 1 and 22. You've got like number 5. I'm going to choose number 5 for you in a second. If you don't choose a number. Last chance, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. The hangman. I'll leave it there. It's a hangman, though. Let's start with the appearance. And I'm going to say straight away the hangman means there's going to be delays for this person. Hazel eyes. Average build. Vibrant apparel. They wear really bright clothing. Oh, it's going to be a man. That's good to know. They might be very young, or they might act very young, or they may be immature. Maybe that's your type, and then maybe that's what's going to change. They may have glasses, or they may wear glasses all the time. They might even wear sunglasses all the time. Maybe on their head and stuff. So we've got the hangman. Your partner could turn your whole life upside down. Everything about this ambiguous person may puzzle you. You are certain that he is an important part in your life, for the tenderness between you is indisputable. Your partner feels your thoughts and springs up in your dreams. There may also be something a little unreal about this person, who has the ability to spin a fantasy world inhabited by just the two of you. Your partner's profession may be reflected in his cards links to healing, hospitals and institutions belonging to the hangman's domain, as do spiritual healers and those who work in dreams. Other facets of this complex card suggest the world of illusion, especially film and photography. But whatever his work involves, this person is certain to have a rich inner life, which is tentatively shared with you. However, your partner's spirituality and dreams are very real to him or her. Therefore, trusting another person to reveal the secrets of the world is hard. Tread softly, because you tread on my dreams is an especially appropriate line of poetry for this individual whose sensitivity is acute. Never dominate this person or force decisions to be made, for you could push him or her away altogether. So don't dominate this person or tell them what to do or play mind games with them. And we got daydream. I often fantasize about you. I daydream about you every day. I can't get you off of my mind all day, every day. I always wonder what you are doing and how you are feeling about me. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together a reality. I want to build a strong foundation for us. So look, I want you to know, Sarah, that your person is dreaming about you as well. They might not know what your face looks like, but they're dreaming of their person, and that's you. Already, they're manifesting you. Now you need to manifest them back. Thank you, Sarah. That was your reading for today. Alright, we got a heart. If you would like to get ready, you need to type the words I understand. You need to have your like number. I'd appreciate it if everyone in the room went over and liked my recent post, which is the Ace of Cups post. I'd also like you to like my videos, Tarot Symbology, which is on this channel, or I think numerology is on this channel, but I'd like you to go on to both my channels and like both. I'm just going to play a quick ad, and then we'll get started with A Heart. So what's your question, A Heart? Just write your question and we'll work out a 3-card read for you in a second.
Apollonia here, beginner head scratcher, sovereignty, tarot, astrology, and conspiracy facts. Things that don't make sense, it'll leave you thinking what the...
Yeah, get ready for this. It's about to be a big rupture. This ain't a world, it's a program we live in. Too much stuff that doesn't add up, man, it's a given. Birds freeze in the sky, glitching real slow. If you ain't seeing it, you might not even know. But I'm telling you, this is the Matrix. All of it's coded, just like a playlist. Ask more questions, don't just dismiss. There's a world beyond what you see, you gotta persist. Apollonia, the bringer of truth, solving the puzzles. I'm here to guide you through. Study the signs, get curious. Don't sleep, like, subscribe, and share. The truth runs deep. I'm decoding the facts, the layers, the mask. They don't want you to know, they don't want you to ask. But I'm here with the answer, shining light so bright, helping you see beyond the false and the hype. This is a program, it ain't what it seems. We're just actors in somebody else's dream. Look at the glitches, look at the signs. Everything's a riddle and
Alright. Hi, how you doing, A Heart? You don't know what to do. What to expect in the future of summer. Why don't we do problem, cause, solution? We can pick up if there's going to be any problems. We can pick up the cause of these problems, and then we can pick up the solution for these problems for the summer. Does that sound alright, or would you rather do you, current, path, and potential? So you, current, path, and potential, or problem, cause, and solution? Which one? So you can look at your problems, or you can look at the potential. A Heart, which one are we doing? Problem, cause, and solution, or current, path, potential, and you? First option. No problem. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what your problem is going to be this summer. Any problems? Okay. And the cause of this problem. And the solution to this problem. Okay. The problem. You might be overcoming some sorrow. You might be feeling sad that you haven't achieved what you wanted to achieve right now. Or you might be sad about some event or a person. I feel like you're wanting a reconciliation with this person, and I'm not sure if that's going to happen, and I feel like that's the problem. You might want forgiveness, or they might need forgiveness, and this is about recovery from something. So I feel like you're going to have sadness in summer over the loss of someone or something or some situation ending. But I don't want you to worry. Things end for your best good, and other things begin that are better for you. And it's usually a blessing in disguise. We've got a cause of the problem, the deep sadness. You're going to get some clarity of thought, and you're going to see that you have a clear choice to make, even if it's not the choice that you want to make. And you're going to have to be decisive about making it. You need to make your decisions for your best good and for your future, not for your right now. So I feel like you're making decisions about and you're thinking about like right now what you need. You're not thinking 5 years from now your goal and what you'll need for that. And you're doing things that will block you from achieving your goal later on. So that's the cause. And the solution. Charting a course. Where do you want to be 5 years from now, I heart? How do you get there? Then pick one step and work on it one at a time. Like, for example, I want to go viral, so I'm putting in the hours. I've made the effort to make everything look pretty and professional. I've got professional ads and stuff, so I'm on the way, and I'm setting it up like I'm already viral. Because you have to act as if. You have to act as if you've already got what you want. So I'm acting as if I'm already viral. Now I'm just waiting for myself to go viral. And you need to do that same thing. Work out where you want to be 5 years from now. Act as if you've already got it. And start doing jobs towards it. And get back your focus and find your course. You need to get ready and have forward planning. And consider all the options before you make your decisions. It's about visualizing what you want and then manifesting it. And I'm going to say, hey, heart, if you just do one small thing towards your goal every single day, 365 days from now, you'll be that much more in front and that much closer to your goal. And you will be able to look back and see how far you've come. Because that's what I did. Every day I just made a video. Every day I just did one thing for the tarot show. And now it's brilliant. I love it. So just one day at a time, focus on one thing at a time. You'll be fine. But work out where you want to be 5 years from now and start making decisions for that, not for right now. Hey, Lady Luck, you're next. Play a quick ad.
Confessions of a crush in a card deck so bright. Apollona's got the magic, shining like a light. So tap that screen, yeah, like and subscribe. Unlock the secrets, feel the vibe. From Australia, tarot and intuitive queen. Apollona's laying down what she's seen. No fluff, no fake, just the honest truth. Trinity Tarot Life for your spiritual youth. Confessions of a crush in a card deck so bright. Apollona's got
Thanks, Heart. You have a lovely day. You don't need to leave, but thank you for doing it. Lady Luck, how you doing? How will your first meeting or date with your future spouse be like? I'm sorry to hear that, Lady Luck. What are we going to do with you? We might do,
Queen, four of wands reversed, lacking support, feeling immersed in solitude and doubt, a lonely plight, no backing by others, dimming your light. Union problems rise, a family divide, divorce or cancellation,
date
discord in relationships, unwelcome sting. Don't pin your hopes on one single thing.
and confession. And what should we do for the middle one? Do an appearance? Maybe an appearance card with the Who Is It deck? Just tell me if this is alright. So what I've got is date, appearance, and confession. Does that sound alright? So we can get a card for the date on the sexual magic cards. That's not appearance. What do you want instead of appearance? Personality? Not appearance. Personality? Pick a number between 1 and 22. Personality? Will that do, Lady Luck? Thanks, Sonia. We'll do a long confession. The person that Lady Luck is going to date in the future, her future spouse. All right, let's see what we've got. As for your date, oh, you get dressed up and go out to a fancy place. You're gonna get dinner, and it's gonna smell great. So somewhere fragrant, where the food smells good. And I feel like he's gonna be really nervous. Like he's gonna be too scared to touch you or kiss you on the first date. You're gonna have to give him permission to do it. So you're gonna have to go like, aren't you gonna kiss me goodnight? And put it to him that he's allowed to do it. Because I really feel like this person is a little bit shy. Look how they want to reach out and touch this person, but they're too scared to. They don't know if they're real or not. Like, they want to touch them in case they disappear. So I feel like there's good energy for a first date here. But I feel like you're going to be more confident, even though you're nervous. You're going to be more confident than him. He's going to be really nervous. But the Chariot, your partner knows how to be successful, possessing application, self-discipline and determination. This is someone who values security, needing a comfortable home base and familiar surroundings in order to go out into the world and fight. Similarly, there is a need for a secure relationship. Friends may not be numerous, but you can be sure that treasured people will remain in his life for many years. If you are already involved, you can be fairly certain that your partner will be in your life for some time to come. The Chariot represents someone who is not content to remain on the margins. Romantically, he is not suited to casual partnerships. Once it has been decided that you are special, every effort will be made to win your love, and you will be expected to be just as devoted. This person is both supportive and empathic. When you are lonely, frightened, or simply insecure, you will be encouraged to overcome your negative feelings. Not much may be said, but actions will prove concern for you. He sounds lovely. Let's get a confession. Oh shit, I dropped my cards. Wait, I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you need, and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. So you need to give this person time. You need to be patient for this person to come forward to you. And you got to be in the right headspace, Lady Luck, to be honest. They're never going to come forward to you if you're sitting on your phone at home either. So you've got to get out there. Alright. That was Lady Luck done. Can I have High Priestess? You're ready. And make sure you keep your eye out for my video that's coming out soon.
If you love astrology, you need to hear this. Are you actually the star sign you think you are? Eo, once upon a time we had a 13-month calendar. The first month of the year started in spring, and Sunday was the first day of the week. So how did this affect our zodiac signs? Meet Ophiuchus, the serpent bearer, the mysterious 13th zodiac sign. With the missing month, your sign might be the one before what you think. Virgo, you might actually be a Leo. But why did the calendar change? Pagan gods influenced it all. Taurus, Baal, the bull. Jesus is the sun, S-U-N of Pisces. And Aquarius, a new god is coming. So can we really trust the zodiac? Comment your thoughts below. Like,
Hi, big lady. Okay, you want the same? No problem. But I gotta say, if you don't know Hans's personality, do you know what I mean? This is not going to resonate. Because you're asking me to describe Hans's personality, and you should actually already know this if you want to be involved with him. You shouldn't be asking about what his personality is like if you already know. It just gives a false reading. Okay, to your date. Pick a number between 1 and 22. Okay, High Priestess, I'm still going to read it. I just don't know if this is going to work. That's all. 7? No problem. Number 7. Come in, thick lady, and dance of glory.
Hit that like, subscribe, share the vibe, spread the word. If you were in the queue, your name just might be heard. Yeah, this your theme song, spun from the cards we read. Angel of the day, planting a hopeful seed. Aesthetic delta, listen close.
Okay, so your date. Well, I think you'll be doing some activity, maybe going for a walk, horse riding, doing some sort of activity where you're moving. I feel like although you might share food, it won't be sit down at a restaurant. I feel like you'll be standing up and walking and talking and going on that sort of date. This person is very sharing, so I feel like you will get something to share food-wise, something that you can both eat together. I'm not feeling super passionate about this card, but there's kindness and sharing. Let's see the personality. We've got a High Priestess. Your partner is enigmatic, yet this fascinates you, for you are drawn to delve deeper. The exclusive persona characteristic of such an individual is compelling rather than off-putting. This is a person of great inner strength who is tremendously self-attuned. His work may involve secrets of some kind or uncovering hidden facts. Psychotherapy, healing, astrology, or criminal law are suggested, as is any work which involves creating things from one's own depth. Your partner is inclined to take things slowly, revealing feelings only when he or she is certain of them. An uncanny ability to sense shifts of mood and know exactly how you are feeling is characteristic of this person. It is as if you have known one another before and do not need to explain anything. There is a feeling of connection at a soul level, a spiritual love and sense of recognition between you. This is likely to be a person whose moods fluctuate with the moon, with the seasons of the year, with the time of the day. There is nothing simple about this individual, and yet his or her loyalty to you and your relationship never wavers. And let's get the card, Mission. Together we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together and I am determined to live it out with you. We are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacles if we work as a team. All right. Thank you, High Priestess. That was your reading for today. Did that work? I'm not sure if that worked. It might have worked. Thank you, High Priestess. I did my best. Manifest abundance.
The bringer of truth, daily terror. For free, what are you? You get a reading, it always resonates. But why the line when fate awaits? Come on, baby, don't you know? Membership's the way to go. Or toss a donation, skip the queue. My reading's a
Right, doggy? It's choking on something. Okay, baby? All right, good girl. Hi, Manifest. How you doing? She ate it too fast. She's choking on something. Pat her on the back. I think she's just eaten too fast. I think she ate too fast.
I think she might have been. She just slowed the fuck down.
You like the personality, Dick. All right, Manifest Abundance. We'll definitely do a personality card. Do you want a confession and a date card as well? Slap her in the back. Slap her in the back. Hi, Witchy World Traveller. My dog's just choking on her biscuits. She just ate too fast. We're just trying to sort that out. Manifest, do you want a date and confession card as well?
Yeah, it's a bowl.
Empty. Okay, Manifest, no problem. Manifest doesn't want a 3-card read, just a personality card. Okay, what's your number, Manifest? Between 1 and 22, please. Oh, you do want a 3-card read? Well, what kind do you want? Manifest, you're confusing. You said you want... Okay. I get you now. Sorry about that. Alright. Let me see what we're going to do. Sorry, Manifest, I misunderstood. Hang on, I just got to change this. So, career. We'll grab... personality card. Oh my god. My computer's glitching out. So, career. I'll just call it potential. Sorry, it's taken me a while to come up with something. Advice? Advice, maybe? So, what we'll do is we'll get a career card so I can see what I can pick up. We'll get one of these personality cards to see what work you're best suited to or associated with in 2027, and we'll get some advice on how you can get there. Does that sound okay? Sorry, it took me a little while to get there.
To like, subscribe, and share the light. This viewer's song shining ever so bright. From the channel's heart, a message so true.
Advice.
A love song designed especially for you.
And career. Honestly, there's a lack of ideas in this situation. You may need to reevaluate where you are in your career, and you might have some misinformation. Like you might feel like you can't be promoted, or you can't upskill, or you can't upgrade your job and get a better job. When you can just apply for different ones. I feel like you've got blocked communication at work, and clouded judgment. There might even be hostility at work, or there might be hostility going to start at work. Just try not to get involved in any gossip or any negativities at work. But quite honestly, you're there to work and not to make friends. We've got the Magician, so let's have a look at what career you're going to have in 2027. Magician is a good card to get. It basically means you can manifest anything that you desire. Okay, let me see if I can change this. You are highly articulate and likely to enjoy playing with words. Your career may involve teaching, lecturing, or organising groups of people. Those who work as agents are often represented by the Magician, for this is a person skilled in helping others to do their best. Your character is able to get on with a wide range of people, for you are witty and charming. Your social life may be rich and varied, for you are interested in many things. You love to meet new people, and you hate inactivity. Because of this, you will never be bored. Yeah, that's what I've got. I had to change it slightly. And I know manifest. That's the advice. I always get cards that tell you to manifest. And something important's happening in the next 3 to 4 weeks. And you need to reevaluate your plans. You might need to have a new perspective on something, and you need to have a lot more patience. And there's a decrease in activity happening over the next 3 to 4 weeks. But the important things that do happen, the things that do happen will be very important. So just take any opportunities that are coming your way over the next couple of weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. Thank you, Manifest Abundance. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Thick Lady up next. We're going to watch a quick ad.
Struggling to find answers? Feeling lost in the maze of life? Let the cards reveal your truth with free tarot card reads. Apple Luna, the bringer of truth. Your personal guide to the mystical realm. Hey there, I'm Apple Luna from Trinity Tarot Live, your friendly Australian tarot reader. Do you want free live tarot readings? Who doesn't love free stuff? Join me on YouTube for my 3-card show at 4 a.m. and 1-card show at 7 a.m. Brisbane EST. Perfect for your morning coffee or at any time if you're worldwide. Add me on TikTok for conspiracy fact videos exploring your world that will blow your mind. Hit like, subscribe, and follow me for mystical insights. Your future self will thank you. Private readings, just $20 for 20 minutes or $40 for an hour. Or get a personal tarot prediction song for just $10 USD because sometimes you need a little extra magic. Check out my Etsy store, Trinity Tarot Live, your one-stop shop for all things mystical. Join the magic, get guidance, and
Hi, Thick Lady. Okay. I'm just typing this up. Okay, we'll leave it advice. Is that okay? Thanks, Thick Lady. Let's get a time frame first. When will Thick Lady's wedding be? Remember, Thick Lady, when you're asking these questions, you're manifesting a wedding, not a husband. You need to manifest a husband, not a wedding. Because otherwise you'll have a perfect wedding and your husband will leave you. So just be aware what you're manifesting. Now, time cards are notoriously inaccurate because the future isn't written yet. Your micro decisions make the choices happen in the future. So, and these micro decisions haven't been made yet. So I'm just going to leave that cat there. I can tell you it's not exact. We've got a season rather than a month. Let's get a confession from your future husband out of the long confessions. And let's get some advice. Now, my biggest advice is stop manifesting your wedding. Start manifesting your husband. Okay. In autumn, your wedding should be sometime in autumn. Confession, it says hopeful. I know we'll be together again. I hope we can put the past and bad times behind us and start again. I know I am asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely, and I feel like this person is talking about a past life that you've had with them. And I don't want you to worry. The advice is you're going to meet someone who is the ultimate provider. Someone with a strong sense of worth, financial stability. They're going to be hardworking and dependable. They're going to be successful, and they're going to bring stability and security to your life. This person is abundant, and they're very handsome. Look at this man. See how it's blurry? That's your man. It has to be blurry. Make it blurry. Thank you, Thick Lady. That was your reading for today. Can I have Dancing Glory getting ready? Okay, guys, we... Thick Lady. We're going to close off the queue now. It is my day off. I just thought I'd come on and do some readings because I did my social posts. And I just felt like doing a couple of readings, so I thought I'd come on. Because it was about the same time as I usually come on. So I am going to close off the queue now. Arosha, I see you're new in here. Welcome in. I'll run through the procedure with you in a second, Arosha. Make sure you add my other channel. Can everyone please go to my wall and like my post? It is about the Ace of Cups today. I'm doing a tarot post in the 3-card reads. I've also just posted tarot symbology and numerology as well in both of my YouTube channels. Make sure you go and like those videos. Even if you don't watch them, please like them. But please watch them. They're really interesting videos. You don't have anything specific in mind, Dance and Glory. Okay. No problem, Dance and Glory. Let me see what I've got. Let's give you something special. How about this one? You know what? I bought these social media posts. It does too. Motherfucker. Good pickup. I'll change that. Thanks for that, Dancing Glory. I actually bought these social media posts, so I don't pay much attention to them. I just put my name on them and my logo, and I post them. But thank you. I will go and change that and repost it today. Motherfucker. I paid good money for those posts. I got a pack which gives me a lot of different options to post, so I can post daily, and it's not so much of a struggle. Thanks for the pickup, Dancing Glory. Alright. We'll just put this up on the screen. Let's get going. Thanks, Dancing Glory. Oh, hang on. I didn't put it up on the screen. Where is it? There we go. So, we've got the rest of the day or week. So we can see how that is going to be. We've got the potential that you've got going on. And we've got angel advice because I feel like you need some angel advice today. Potential. You know what? I realised that this morning, but it didn't click in my head because it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, this doesn't match up. This picture doesn't match with what it's saying. Don't. Oh, I make mistakes. And the angel advice, I think I'm going to get it from the Angel of the Day cards. I like these cards. I like the Demon of the Day too. So we might give you a Demon of the Day as well, because I really do feel like you've got a little angel sitting on one shoulder and a little demon sitting on the other shoulder. And as you make your decisions through the day, they don't like speak up, and I imagine them fighting with each other, trying to control you. Like advise you, going, hey, do this, hey, do that. And you're like, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Little devil. Alright, so I'm going to give you a Demon of the Day as well. Yeah, me too. Witchy World Traveller, I'll leave that post up and just say, oh my God, I can't believe I did this, and I'll repost it properly. Make sure you come back when I post it properly and like it too. I can't believe I did that. Alright. Leaving them there. Dance and Glory, the rest of the week. This is about thirst for knowledge. You might be learning something for work, or you might be learning something in your personal life, something that you like doing. Or you could be watching my videos and learning things from my videos. This says that you have good mental agility and you're very quick-witted, but you have to exercise your brain every day. You have to do puzzles and you have to think about things and exercise it like a muscle. Otherwise it turns to mush as you get older, especially when you feel like you know all the answers. And I'm going to say we don't know all the answers. We got told all the answers and they're fucking wrong. Try to be a little bit guarded on your communication. Don't tell everyone what's going on in your world. Just sort of keep your secrets to yourself and be a bit blasé about what you're doing lately with everyone. I think everyone's too involved with knowing what everyone else is doing. Just worry about your own businesses. And this card is about education, so I feel like if you're not learning something, you're going to learn something. You might have to educate yourself, but I literally think you should watch my videos. They're going to get more and more interesting. And the potential. Well, the potential is you need an outlet. Where do you want to be 5 years from now, Dance of Glory? And how are you going to get there? What action are you taking right now to step towards that thing that you want to do in 5 years from now? There's something bubbling just under the surface, maybe something that you've wanted to do for a while. And feel like you have many ideas, but you're lacking direction. Choose one idea and just work on that and see how it goes. If it starts being successful, then keep working on it. If it's not successful, then change ideas to work on. New ideas will be emerging all the time. I'd like you to keep a diary, an ideas diary. Just write these things down because they're going to come fast and thick during the awakening. You get so many ideas, it's like your mind opens up and all these ideas just rush in there. And they come so fast that you forget half of them, and like 5 years later, you're like, oh my God, I thought of that. I would have been famous now if I had done that one. But that's what happens during the awakening. So many ideas come into your head. And this is about, you have the potential to start something that is going to be very rewarding and abundant. That's your potential. And let's see your angel of the day. It says, flowing movement may pour out blessings. Connect to the ocean or river or even a fountain. So connect to water. Try to take an Epsom salt bath or a nice long shower. And the demon, it says, let out the blazing fire within you. Allow it to destroy anything unproductive in your life. So anything unproductive in your life needs to end. All right, that was your reading for today, Dance of Glory. Can I have Party Girl up? We'll just play a quick ad. What have I got?
Prediction, a mystical kiss. Skip the hour wait, the endless queue. A small donation just for you. Membership's cheap, just $3.99. Or leave a review.
And we got Party Girl up next. Hi Party Girl, how you doing? Okay. All right, let's get 3 cards for that. Arusha, you're number 3, which is last. Won't take too long, darling. Yeah, let's turn these 3 over together and see what we've got. We've got a couple hugging in the bed. There's loving touching, and it's very romantic. That's very sweet. There's lots of foreplay. This looks like after. She looks happy. I feel like both of these times are after. And this is before. Okay, so what I imagine in my head is this, Party Girl. And you might start rubbing your shoulders or your back. And this is going to turn into something very sensual because it's going to be touching your body and it's going to turn you on. And There is, but it's ridiculous. I feel like you're going to be satisfied every time you have sex with this person. And the first time you have sex with this person, it's going to be very loving and caring. There's going to be hugging afterwards. It's not like the guy is going to go to sleep. He's going to roll over and cuddle you and brush your hair back. And I see him kissing you on the head, on the hair, and just talking softly to you. And I feel tenderness and connection there. This is very sweet. It's not over the top sexual. It's very sensual. And I feel like this connection is more about the touching than about the actual sex. And I feel like this person, their favourite part of the sex is afterwards when they get to cuddle with you and just talk quietly. Buddy girl, I had the book for Sex Magic, but it's totally doesn't make sense. Doesn't even match the cards, and I chucked it in the bin. So I don't use it. I can get it online. I've got it online as well, but honestly, I just don't want to use it. And I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Bumblebee, darling, I've closed off the queue because it's my day off and I just came in to do a few readings this morning because I felt like it. I've got Desi Girl, Witchy, World Traveller and Arusha on the queue, but then I'm closing, darling. I'm Desi Girl Mystic. So that was okay, Party Girl? A bit of an intuitive read, but that's what I saw in my mind's eye. I actually felt him kiss you on the head. You're all right, Bumblebee. Don't be sorry. Don't say sorry if there's no reason to be sorry. You got to stop doing that, Bumblebee. Oh, sorry, P. I didn't realise you'd come in. I didn't see you. Sorry. Next time, don't forget to add my other YouTube channel. I've got a one-card read channel as well, P. It's at Trinity Tarot Live. Just type Trinity Tarot Live into YouTube and you'll find my other YouTube channel. I'm not running a one-card session today. I'm just doing the 3-card session and then finishing up for the day. I'd like to have romance, fairy, angels, whatever you feel is right for me, and then H from May to August this year. Okay, no problems. Oh my God. My friggin'... Okay, I don't know if you guys have this problem when you're typing in the fucking thing moves and then I end up typing into my own word. So it's so unintelligible. I can't even work out what the hell is going on. I don't know why it keeps happening. So I wrote romance and then fairies writes at the front of romance, and halfway through writing fairies, it goes to the front again. So I've got Aries, play romance. Like, I just don't understand why it does it. I'm not touching anything that I shouldn't. Does anyone else have that trouble? Pisses me off. The only time it doesn't happen is when I stand up when I'm typing. So I must be touching something. It drives me insane. All right. I don't know, Jessica, it just drives me insane though. It happens every time I type something in. I have to stop, delete some of it, retype it in at the correct place in the sentence. It's fucking annoying. I don't know if I'm just spastic or what. Roxy, darling, we've just closed off the queue. If you'd like to add my other channel, I've got 2 3-card read channels and you can come in tomorrow for a reading. Autocorrect hates you. Yeah, I get angry at that as well. So we got 1 card there. So, NH in August this year. Okay. So first one we've got is manifesting 1. Very soon your true love will arrive. Look, I feel like in August of this year, you'll still be in a situation where you're waiting for NH to come forward towards you. If you don't come towards him, because I feel like if someone doesn't take action, no one can react. Also, May to August. Yeah, I feel like you'll still be waiting for him to come forward to you. You'll still be manifesting the one. I feel like there's responsibilities both for yourself and for him. And I feel like your romance will be interrupted while you look after your duties. And I feel like there's real feelings here. So there is something worth exploring in this situation. I just don't think you're going to get it together by May to August. I just feel like if you're sitting back waiting for him to take action and he's sitting back waiting for someone to take action towards him before he makes a move, you're going to be waiting a long time, Desi girl. So be a person of action. If you're interested in him, take a step towards him. Or at least open up the doors of opportunity by giving him your social media, your phone number, or just having a conversation with him and connecting with him. All right, thank you, Desi girl. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow. Will you kiss in this duration? All right, let me just have a look. Yes. Or you will want to kiss? I don't know, because they're not actually kissing. There is lots of sexual tension in this picture. They want to kiss so much, but they're not kissing. Let me see. Not kissing. Almost kissing, but not kissing. Ooh, Desi girl, I gotta say, I think you're gonna want to kiss him very badly, but I'm not sure you are gonna kiss him. The same, Maybe not. I think you're going to want to very much though. From the pictures. Sure, Desi girl, no problem. Damn the tension, yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of, oh, sorry, hang on. I got to turn on my camera. I haven't turned it on today. Hi. How's everyone? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Desi Girl kiss NH between May and August? Pendulum says yes, but I think you are going to build up a heap of sexual tension before you kiss him. I feel like you're going to feel like you're going to die before you kiss him. And when you kiss him, it's going to be such a relief, and it's going to be exciting. Desi girl, just let the build up and enjoy the excitement and the anticipation for the kiss. It's part of the excitement of having a new relationship. And once that anticipation's gone, I don't know, that's the fun part of the honeymoon period. Oh, thank you, Desi girl. I actually brushed my hair this morning. Desi girl. Witchy World Traveller, do you want to get ready? Do you remember how to get ready? I understand and like number. Thanks, Desi girl. So, Arusha, you need to type the words I understand, which mean you comprehend me and you know that I am giving advice. You're the one that's making the decisions. You need to hit the like button and notice what number is on the like button today, and comment I understand, like number, and then put the number and your question. Arusha. Hi Lima, how you doing? You can have a reading. We just closed off, but you can go after Arusha if you wait. Witchy World Traveller, do you want to get ready? You need to I understand and have your like number, just like I went through yesterday. Can you do that again today? We'll play a quick ad while she's doing that.
Yeah. Yo, it's Apple Luna, bringer of the truth. In the tarot game, uncovering the sleuth. Hit that like if you're vibing with my flow. This prediction rap, just for you to know. Swipe up, skip the queue, it's the tarot groove. Join the club 399, let's move. Don't wait an hour, get your future on track. Turn your and give this video a like. It's clear. For the 3-card red channel.
Okay.
Let's spin the cards and see what they reveal.
Okay, Witchy World Traveller, you've got... Let me just put you up. You understand? So that's excellent. So what's your question? I have 2 questions, but they're related. Are both my cats' health okay? I think they would benefit from moving. Why do you think your cats would benefit from moving? What's affecting their health where you are? Because honestly, cats just want to be with you. They just want to be fed and they don't give a fuck about anything else, really. they don't care about what situation they're in or location they're in, usually, unless there's something that's affecting their health physically. I think they'll benefit from moving. And then your second question is, I was wondering if the new career path would validate this. Okay. Well, oh no, it's okay. It's okay, Arusha. Don't stress. How about this? Ah, I fucking just did it. Are they? I used to have a cat that used to come for walks with my dogs, and we used to go to the beach together. And used to run around the beach and think it was a big litter box. Okay, so this is what we'll do for you. We'll do cat's health. Is the career path would you say, is the new career path validating this? Okay. Would the cats benefit from moving? Would the cats benefit from moving? No, they're older cats, and they'd have to get used to a whole new system of going. You don't want to stress them out when they're that old, or move them, or operate on them, or anything if you don't have to. I feel like it would upset them if you move them. But I feel like if you have to move, and they went with you, that would, like, it would still be okay, because they would get used to it, but it's best not to move them. This card says conflict, disagreement, competition, diversity, struggle. It's a career path. So the career path will give you more money to move. We've got a yes card. Look, if you're not happy where you are, the cats will get used to whatever you do, right? They're older cats. I wouldn't move them if you could help it, because what have they got, 2 years? I've got a dog who's about 14 or 16, and at the moment I want to travel Australia, but I can't, because I can't take him. He's a guard dog. He would attack people. and he can't see anything and he can't hear anything. So I can't call him off at the moment. And I wouldn't go around Australia at the moment with him. But if I had to go around Australia, he would manage. Do you know what I mean? But it would be put him in a position of not being as comfortable as being here. And I don't know, I personally just... No, the beach is a big sandbox. Yeah, my cats loved it. Take your cats to the beach. They fucking love it. They fucking love it. They run around. They get so excited. They start digging holes everywhere and shitting. It's so funny to watch. I think your new job will give you more money to be able to move. And I think if you want to move and upgrade your living situation, that's a great idea. The cats can come with you and they'll manage. But I wouldn't just move for the cat's sake, because I really think if it's for the cat's sake, you stay with you are. Lima, you don't want a reading? Okay, Lima. Thank you. And one more card. Advice. Well, I think I've given you the advice. But we'll see what the cards say. It says strength of will. If you got to move forward, move forward. You have determination and willpower, and you're going to be successful at whatever you choose. You control your own life. I'm always telling people to be a person of action, and this card is taking you to take action. So no moving for you. New husband might find issues with that. As I said, the cats will adapt. Just keep them inside, put butter on their paws, and make sure you feed them at the same time in the same place at the house, and they'll manage. Just get into a routine straight away, and that's what will be best for them. This says that you might have travel on the card, so you might have to consider putting the cats into some kind of housing at some stage. So just be aware your husband might want to travel. It might be best not to have cats. So when these cats pass away, maybe don't get cats again, because I feel like there's travel in your cards. Yeah, I'm the same with my dog. I can't travel until he goes. Then I can be free. I've got another dog, but I've got someone to mind her, and she just loves him, so I can leave her. But I can't leave my big boy. He'd die without me. I'm sure your husband will come up to a decision with you, and he'll be very gracious about looking after your cats. Thank you, Witchy World Traveller. That was your reading for today. Arisha, can we have you getting ready? Do you remember how I told you to get ready with the I understand and like? Hi to Savage. To Savage, I just closed off. I'm just doing my last person today. It's my day off. So I can't take you on. But don't forget to look out for me tomorrow. I'll be back on live. Let me just play a quick ad. Don't forget to go and like my videos.
If you love astrology, you need to hear this.
It's a teaser.
Are you actually the star sign you think you are? Yo, once upon a time we had a 13-month calendar. The first month of the year started in spring, and Sunday was the first day of the week. So how did this affect our zodiac signs? Meet Ophiuchus, the serpent bearer, the mysterious 13th zodiac sign. With the missing month, your sign might be the one before what you think. Virgo, you might actually be a Leo. But why did the calendar change? Pagan gods influenced it all. Taurus, Baal, the bull. Jesus is the sun, S-U-N of Pisces. And Aquarius, a new god is coming. So can we really trust the zodiac? Comment your thoughts below. Like, subscribe, follow, and share for more cosmic mystery.
And look out for my other posts. We've got tarot symbology out today. We've also got numerology. Make sure you get the videos from both my channels and please like. Alright, Arusha darling, where's your comment? Lima, I thought you were leaving. We'll do Lima. Oh no, here comes Arusha. We'll do Arusha first because I said I was doing Arusha. Okay, and you liked but you don't remember the number. Just type liked. Then, thank you, Witchy World Traveller. You can choose a deck for me. I'm looking for career guidance because I have a degree I practically hate. Okay. Well, we've got career and advice we'll have to do. Problem cause solution. Arisha, we could do problem, cause and solution. Or we could do career. I think problem and career are the same thing. Let's do that. How does that sound? All right, Lima, I'll do you next. Just hang around. Just give me a second. Problem. What is the problem in Arusha's career? And what is the cause?
Time to fill that map. Reach out, reconnect, break the silent wall. Answer that call, stand up tall, give it your all. CM, did you dream last night? Angel whispered secrets bathed in pale moonlight. Pay attention to the visions, decode the cryptic signs. Unlock the message hidden in those celestial.
And what is the solution?
Iron in your soul, victory's on the way. Taking back control, challenges ahead, but you're built to withstand. Forge your own path in this promised land. This ain't just a rap, it's a cosmic connection. Lyrical reflection, light and love we send in, blessings from above. Listen up, fam, this verse is fueled by love. Yachna, decision at the door. Weigh your options carefully, explore and then explore.
You're not going to like this, Arusha. Okay. It's the problem. The problem is you're thinking about money. You're trying to get a career that's going to get you enough money to supply your lifestyle with things that you need, pay your bills, and pay your debts. And that's the problem. You're not thinking about this from the right perspective. You need to do something that brings you joy, something that you're passionate about. And if it's a low income, you need to understand that if you're making less money, you'll spend less money. And you start with something that you love and build it up, and it will eventually pay you back tenfold for everything you invest in yourself. I just feel like you're doing something you don't love doing. You've started doing it because you thought you've seen dollar signs. You've gone, yeah, I'll do this profession because that makes pretty decent money. I can make a good living off that and I can pay for my life with it. And I've got to tell you, money is energy. It is not a thing. It is energy. And the way you use it means that it is good or bad energy. And I just feel like you're using your money energy in a bad way. You're thinking with lack, oh, I've got to pay for this, or I need this to be happy. And this is causing blockages and problems in your career sector. I feel like you may have money concerns. You may be focusing on the money. That is the problem. Cause. This says that you're lacking energy or experience. You might be trying to control things, but you don't know where the fuck you're going. You don't know. Yeah, it's saying that you've got this unpredictable energy. So, Arisha, where do you want to be 5 years from now? What steps do you need to take to get there? Are you doing any of these steps now? I'd like you to choose one step and do one thing every day towards that step, whether it's making a video, talking to someone, creating something, or just researching something. You have to do one thing towards your task. Once you work out where you want to be 5 years from now, you're going to manifest it. And I guarantee you 5 years from now, you will be there. If you put it into your head right now that that's where you're going to be, you're going to manifest it. And the solution, manifest it. It says manifest your dreams. Manifesting. So I've just told you how to manifest it. Think about where you want to be 5 years from now. You're going to have to end some of the things that don't suit you. And this could mean bankruptcy. It could mean being wiped out or destroyed or divorced. And it can mean chaos. You've got a tower moment coming up. Try not to hold on to everything that is falling down around you. Let it fall. So if something isn't working out, let it fail. And then look at the opportunities that are left and what you can do rather than focusing on the loss. If you focus on the loss, you're going to have a tough time going through the tower moment. But if you just let things fall down around you, go, oh my God, that's going to fail. And let it fail and then just go, okay, what can I do now to get this going again? Okay? Instead of going, oh my God, I failed. Oh my God, oh my God. Let's just focus on the failure. Okay? Baby steps towards your goal. Honestly, if you just take one small step every day, you will be 365 steps into it next year. And like my goal is, Arisha, I want to go viral. So I'm acting as if. When you act as if, that means you act as if you already had that thing and you're just waiting for the universe to snap back into place. That's why I've set up my room the way I have. I've set it up because I'm setting it up like I'm already viral. And you just believe that you've already got it and the universe will snap back into place and magically give it to you. I promise you. All right, Lima, what are we doing with you today, darling? Thank you, Arusha. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Make sure you add my other YouTube channel. Lima. The Savage, are you still around? You can have a reading if you're still around, The Savage. Get ready. Energy chakra or aura reads. Okay, we are going to call that, where is it? Angel guidance. And chakra. And we'll go all aura, chakra. And what can be the last one, Lima? Aura, chakra, and soul. How does that sound? That sounds great. Or universe. Universe. All right, that's what we're doing for you. So we'll get some guidance from the universe for you at the end. And universe. All right, Lima, that's your cards. Let's start with the aura card. You got wise decisions. The angels are saying, yes, this is a brilliant choice. You've listened to your heart, your intuition, and the message from the angels and spirit guides. You're not fooling yourself. This is really the direction you should follow. A lack of certainty or confidence is not a no. You're allowed to be a work in progress, but still move forward. Don't let fear or insecurity hold you back. You've got this, and if this next step is a bit outside of your comfort zone, just know that the angels believe it's for your highest good and growth. Take a risk and get excited. Get organized, check the details, and proceed. Color activation are white and black. The color white is providing clarity and perspective. It's a nod of assurance from the divine. The color black is grounding you into your reality and affirming you're heading in the right direction. Oh, thank you, Savage. We'll do your reading after this. Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's get your... And we've got the root chakra. I feel like you've got a bit of a blockage. The root chakra is located at the base of the spine, and it provides the foundation on which we build our life, representing safety, security, and stability. An imbalance in this area would have you having scattered energies and anxieties and fears. And confidence and belief in yourself is a way to remove this blockage. And we've got what is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Thank you, Lima. That is your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you to Savage. What are we doing with you today, to Savage? Willie Nelson, we're closed. I'm just taking the last donators and members from my other channel. So come back tomorrow, Willie Davis. Today's my day off. I just felt like doing a few readings this morning. Thanks, Lima. Sorry, Willie. Where did you donate to, Savage? It's not come through on PayPal. Not that I don't trust you, but it might come through. Did you do it on the supers or did you do it on PayPal? It takes a minute for the supers to come through. I just want to make sure it worked out well. And you love the 3-card spread today? That's great, Lima. Alright, well, Savage, what are we doing with you? You did have a question. I saw it before. Hang on. Let me go and find that question. Something about if you should go out or not. Here we go. Should you stay home or go on the weekend trip? Well, why don't we get a card for each and some advice? We'll go stay. Go. Advice. See you, Lima. Have a good rest of your day too. Alright, that's what we'll do for you, Savage. Okay. What happens if the Savage decides to stay home?
Hey there, viewers. Apple Luna here. Got a 3-card read, so lend an ear.
What happens if the Savage goes on the weekend trip?
Give this video a like, it's clear. For the 3-card read channel, that's the deal. Let's spin the cards and see what they reveal.
And what's the advice? What website? Okay, so to Savage. Oh, website. Huh? You went to the website to donate. I don't mind the Savage. I'm sure you donated. I'll get it somehow. I don't know how you've donated though. If you stay at home, you might be wallowing in sadness. You might feel the loss of what's going on. or you might mourn something. I feel like you might deal with your emotional baggage if you stay at home alone, and I feel like you're basically resisting change, and you need to step into the world and get yourself out there, start talking to new people and putting yourself in new situations. Because The Savage, you are literally in a big budget movie and you are the lead character. And I want you to think about what sort of movie you're in and where you are in that movie and what you've got to do next, because that'll tell you where to go from here. And I'm going to tell you the way forward is amongst people. It's out amongst people, talking to people, being in situations. It's not at home on your phone being sad or lonely. If you go, we have fun, you'll celebrate, you'll have some support, and the people that you go with will become united. There might even be a wedding on the cards for the people involved, so there might be some romance on the trip. And the advice, you need to take the opportunities as they come and visualize your best self in the future, like you were already there. This is about discovering who you are, getting ready to get out into the world, and having some future planning. Oh, okay, The Savage. Consider the options that you have in front of you before you make your decisions, and weigh up all options. This says it might be time to chart a course, and that course should be a social course. You need to get out into the world and start talking to people. Just remember, don't let all of the people into your heart the first time you meet them. They need a good 6 months before you let them into your heart. They can grow on you, but you can't trust them until you get to know them. The Savage, do you have any more questions? I feel like I need to give you a universe card to finish you up. And thank you so much. I do appreciate your donation. PayPal usually comes through straight away, so I don't know what's going on. And I'm simply checking because I want to make sure your payment went through so that you don't get ripped off. PayPal can rip you off. I've heard some stories from some people that won't use PayPal for that reason. So I always like to check up on PayPal. Alright, let's get you a universe card. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go and the stress and trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store for you. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again. Because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. Just check that PayPal. It's not saying it's gone through. So just check up on PayPal, The Savage. Like check back later, and I'll check later too. It usually comes through instantly. It's not come through. I just don't want you to get ripped off. All right, the Savage, that was your reading. And what a wonderful card to end it on. All right, guys, that is our readings for today. We're going to end this session now. Don't forget, we have a 3-card read channel and a 1-card read channel. You can get 1 read in each of my channels per person per day. It means even if you have a 1-card read in today, you are eligible for a 3-card read on the same day. We've got this munted social post that I have to go and pick because we've picked up that the Ace of Cups is not carrying a coin. So I have to go and fix up that boo-boo. Check out my posts with the Tarot Symbology 101 dropping today. We've also got numerology that I posted today. We'll just have a quick teaser video of an upcoming video and then we'll say goodbye.
If you love astrology, you need to hear this. Are you actually the star sign you think you are? Once upon a time we had a 13-month calendar. The first month of the year started in spring and Sunday was the first day of the week. So how did this affect our zodiac signs? Meet Ophiuchus, the serpent bearer, the mysterious 13th zodiac sign. With the missing month, your sign might be the one before what you think. Virgo, you might actually be a Leo. But why did the calendar change? Pagan gods influenced it all. Taurus, Baal, the bull. Jesus is the sun, S-U-N of Pisces. And Aquarius, a new god is coming. So can we really trust the zodiac? Comment your thoughts below. Like, subscribe, follow and share for more.
Alright guys, that is it for us. We're going to see you later. Bye.
Alright, listen up, you see. Apple Luna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest. But don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yes. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1-card wonders, 3-card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you see, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veils. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night. And the great deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine no matter where you are. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1-card wonders, 3-card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind find the Atrévete, step out from your shell. Adventure awaits. Break the magic